Hi. I don't know why I'm laughing.
Why are you laughing? What's funny?
Okay, so welcome to Nursing and Therapy. And for those that don't know me, my name is Adobe Okoye. And I have here with me my friend Barry. Okay, so this is, I don't even know the episode anymore, but this is more like a different thing altogether. I mean, it's part of the therapy anyway. But we have something different to talk about today and something interesting as well. And I know this topic is something that is something that I know that has happened to everyone. Maybe everyone is a witness per se, and in one way or the other. So, and it's about friendship. Barry, do you want to introduce yourself, or should we go on?
Hello, I'm Barakat. They call me Barry. Yeah, I'm a nurse working in the hospital, Scunthorpe General Hospital. Yeah, I think is that all the
That's
introduction
fine.
to say?
That's fine. Um, so today, like I said, we're talking about friendships, and we have so many things actually to discuss regarding friendships. And I don't even know where to start from because it's a whole lot. But I guess we need to just start from anywhere, somewhere. Um, some of us, I mean, it's not friendship sounds easy, but then it's really not easy. It's deeper than that, and I feel like it does. Some people misunderstand friendships, and I feel like, oh, they feel okay because you're my friend, you have to sort of die for me. You should kill yourself for me. Well, that's how I see friendship anyway. So
Expectations, yeah.
yeah, it's an expectation. So we're gonna have sort of a conversation regarding friendships, and just this is our thoughts and our belief, and also based on experience or our experiences, and what we think when it comes to friendship. So well, let's start with um Barry. Do you want to start first?
Hmm. No.
Okay. Let me see where we'll start, or how or where we'll start from. Ah,
Did you
so
pause
we
it?
have no. So we have so many subtopics under this friendship. So under this friendship conversation, we're just going to have chat all the way around it, and share our own thoughts, like I said earlier, regarding friendship. So yeah, personally, I believe that when it comes to being friends with someone, and you can be friends with someone, and we all have different personalities. Some people believe that you don't have to be friends with someone that doesn't have, should I say, like you guys don't have let me say, the same interest or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And people believe that you can be friends with anyone as far as the person is good, and you feel like this person doesn't have any bad thoughts for you, or and like I said, while some believe otherwise. So but I feel like for me, I mean, I can be friends with someone irrespective of their interests.
Mm-hmm.
Once I perceive you as being good, you don't have, though we can't read people's minds, but I mean, through your actions, I've seen that you don't have bad thoughts or feelings regarding me. I mean, we can be friends, and then I can even be interested or get interested in what you like, and who knows, it might interest me.
As well,
Yeah,
yeah.
because I believe in experiencing things, exploring,
Mm.
instead of just dying with or in that just same thing that you know.
Yeah.
But people see it differently. What do you think? Do you think you share the same idea of you know, you see it differently, or you get what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Honestly, friendships are beautiful. But um you don't necessarily have to have the same, you don't have to have mutual interest with your
Mhm.
friends.
Mhm.
It's okay to have different views about a particular thing. Doesn't mean, oh, your friend is not like you or you're not like your friend or something. But you can also learn from your friend, and your friend can
Yeah,
also learn from you.
exactly.
Like,
Yes,
you
yes.
can, you should. I think in friendships, like, you have to like compromise to an extent.
Mhm.
But if it's something that you cannot actually do, or you don't have interest in, you don't have interest in it, so you don't need to actually like, you don't need to like, force yourself to like what your friend likes.
And
And
then believing that the person won't be offended because you don't
exactly,
like what she likes or something.
exactly, like, I feel like in friendships, like, you don't necessarily have to explain yourself to your
Mhm.
friend before she actually understands you. But communication actually is also important in friendship. Oh my god, it's a big thing in friendship as well.
I
But
agree with you.
all in all, friendships are actually beautiful, especially when you have your person, like, someone that you feel like understands you, someone that you can talk to,
Mhm.
especially when something is going on, or maybe when you're sick, and then you think of, oh, who am I to call? Your friend. It
Mhm.
doesn't have to be someone that you're like gel with, like, someone that you're very close to, because most of us have best friends.
Yeah.
So like someone that is like your friend, that you can regard to as your friend, because not everybody you can call, your friend.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
At least the person should be able to like come through for you. You get. So, but I think friendships are actually quite beautiful. You need to have your own person, like, you know
So let's
someone.
let's talk about communication in friendship.
Okay.
And communication in friendships, and I think it's also, should I say, directly involved, or communication and expectations in friendships.
Hmm.
It's
Oh my god, it's a big, honestly.
I have a lot
Honestly,
to
it's,
say
oh, I
actually.
have a lot to say as well concerning that, because expectations in ruins actually ruins friendships
Yeah,
a
I agree.
lot.
I agree with you.
Expectations, it
I
ruins
agree with you.
it's not even like it's me or the other person, both of the two friends or the
Mm-hmm.
three friends or the four friends, expectations. Oh
And you
my
know where the
god.
problem comes in is when one is expecting and then the other one doesn't come through, and
Mm,
there's a breach or gap in communication,
yeah.
and then there comes the problem. And if unfortunately, you guys can just, let me say, break up because of just one simple amount thing. So I believe that you can be friends with someone, and as much as it comes with so many or much expectations, oh, you shouldn't do this, you should have done this, I didn't expect you to do this, I didn't expect you to do that. I still feel like we are human beings, if that, and everyone is liable to, making mistakes.
Yeah.
People, no one is perfect,
Mm-hmm.
and we can't know it all, we can't get it right all the time.
Yeah.
But then when you feel like there's something you expect from your friend and the person doesn't come through, personally, I think the best thing to do is to communicate.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you communicate and the other person doesn't take you well, not like I mean, I communication can, when you're friends with someone, it depends on your friendship. Some people, some friends fight, physically, they fight, they punch, throw punches,
Hmm.
fight, drop their wigs and stuff like that. But then at the end of the day, they still come together. So it depends on how you're friends with the person, how your friendship is. While some people, oh, they just want to communicate in a simple way, while some people, they just want to fight, But the most important thing is communication. No matter how you communicate and the person takes it well, like, what I mean take it well, I mean, you know you just apologize and
That's the thing about
mhm,
friendship, because you're friends with someone. I don't know, for some people, because they're friends with because you're friends with someone, like when you apologize, it's not like when another person apologizes. Do you
mhm,
get what I mean?
mhm,
Like,
mhm,
especially when the friend has done something to really hurt. Not let's okay, let this be like, let's still go back to the expectation aspect, because if you're expecting your friend to do something and and the friend does not meet up to your expectation,
mhm.
I don't think, yeah, you can be mad at that friend, but if the friend apologizes and then, you understand that friend's perspective, you shouldn't
Let
continue
it
being
go.
angry.
Yeah,
Yeah, you should just let it go.
yeah.
Like, as a mature mind, I feel like, just let it go. The person has already explained why. The person is not able to meet up to your expectation. Next time, you won't be expecting such thing from that kind of friend.
Mhm,
You understand? From that friend. But it doesn't mean both of you cannot still be friends.
mhm,
It's normal for people to actually have I have expectations towards some of my friends,
mhm,
but if they don't meet up to my expectations and they explain that, oh, this is this, I'm not going to get angry, I'm not going to get mad. You've explained, you've apologized, which is okay. But if there's no apology coming,
mm.
you know I'll feel like you probably did it on purpose. You probably don't care. You
Yeah.
understand? That's why you cannot meet up to my expectation, because even our families have expectations towards us.
Towards
You
us,
understand?
yes,
So
yes.
what are friends now? You have expectations, like, someone that you consider, oh, this is my friend.
Mhm,
She's supposed to care about me.
mhm,
She's supposed to care about what I'm doing and all of that. So you'd have certain expectation. It's even normal to have expectations. You can't even say nobody should have any expectation. Even being having colleagues and stuff, you would have expectations.
yeah,
But
that's true.
when your friend, especially your friend, has already explained that, oh, I could not do this because of this, and I feel like in friendships there's actually like a reasonable explanation to a friend not meeting up to your expectation. You understand? Or maybe the person is not built that way. You understand what I mean? Like, the person is not, you know for instance, I'll give an example. Like, for instance, if you're this kind of person that likes um all this kind of romantic stuff, like I buy my friend stuff
Mhm,
and she buys me gifts as
mhm,
well every
mhm,
month and
mhm.
stuff, but your friend is not like that, and you're expecting her to, because you bought her gifts
Yeah,
this
yeah,
month, you're expecting, oh, the next
yeah,
month she's buying me gift. No.
yeah.
Or maybe on your birthday, or on your friend's birthday, you buy her gifts every year, and then she's not that kind of person, or maybe she's not buoyant enough to get you gifts every year like the way you're buying
Mhm,
her gifts,
mhm,
and then you start vexing because she didn't buy you gifts that last
mhm,
year, and
mhm.
then because of that this year you did not buy her gifts. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but
You're
let me.
you're actually entitled. I'm sorry to cut you short, but
Okay.
you're not entitled to buy her gifts, that year. At like, you continue buying her gift. You can't. In short, it's valid for someone to even be very angry that, oh, my friend did not buy me gift. But it's communication. You have to communicate. Oh, the reason I did not buy you gifts last year is because you didn't buy me gift. I was not happy about it. I'm sorry about it. And then your friend is going to explain to you that, oh, she's sorry. She probably wasn't buoyant, or she's not that kind of person. Or you can also, then both of you now come to an agreement that, okay, fine, no, this is what we'll be doing. No, let's be telling ourselves that these things, so that one person will not get angry or other person will not get angry and
I think
stuff.
to add to what you said,
Mm-hmm.
two things. One, um, sometimes we need to use our common sense.
Mm-hmm.
I can't buy you gifts this year.
Mm-hmm.
Next year I'll buy again. You won't buy for me. The third year I'll buy again, and
Mm.
then I mean, it's as a human being, you may feel it, so I'm always the one, let's say, yeah.
Yeah.
But then the thing there is communicate.
Yeah.
You
Communicate.
shouldn't, if you actually have, not like, let me not use a
But
clean mind.
but the truth is, as human beings, we used to have a reason for most. Let me not say as human beings, like most people have reasons for acting or reacting the way they've
Yeah,
reacted.
that's true.
I'll cite another example. For instance, maybe that say your birthday is coming up. Last year you got your friend a gift. Your birthday is coming up. Say a few days before your birthday, you saw your friend. Your friend just bought maybe a car, and then your birthday just came up, and your friend did not buy you a car. in your mind you think she has this
A
money.
gift, yeah.
She has money. Why did she buy me a gift
Oh, yeah.
or something? You now probably wait for maybe a few days. Maybe the gift is
You're
coming
waiting.
later. Gift did not come. Your friend only wish you happy birthday, call you, sang, did mushy mushy stuff on status and all of that. She did not still buy a gift. Yes, it's valid for that person to be angry because the other friend is, if that person actually considers you as a friend, she's also supposed to like say, oh, I've spent all my money on car, oh, and this thing, oh, and that's why I did not buy. But there's some people that are not, that feel like they don't owe anybody any explanation. You understand? They just do stuff. If that's the kind of friend you have, you need to also understand that that's how she is. So you need to communicate that I expected you to get me a gift, but you did not get me a gift, and she'll explain why she hasn't gotten it or why she didn't get it or what happened. You understand? But being angry for too long and maybe ending the friendship because of that, I don't think it's I don't
Yeah.
think that's very good.
Yeah. Some people. Well, one, I don't believe in. It depends on your relationship with the person. Some people you can be friends with some people, but then it looks like you're walking on eggshell. You don't have.
Yeah.
I feel like you should respect boundaries when it comes to friendships.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but then not like you're now walking like you're acting like you're walking on eggshells around your
Yeah.
friend. That person is not your friend. If you have a friend that, I mean, we are talking based on our personal opinions. And
Mm-hmm.
if you have a friend that you guys are really close and you are able to call this person my friend,
Mm-hmm.
you shouldn't walk around eggshells. You have boundaries, yeah, that's okay. You shouldn't walk around eggshells. And then secondly, you should be able to tell the person the truth, regarding who he or she is or how she behaves, and then you should be able to, speak up. And that's where communication comes in.
Mm-hmm.
When you have a friend, you can share whatever you feel like. If you're not happy about something, explain.
Explain.
And it depends on your friendship with the person. I feel like there's something we call you're testing waters. For instance, we just became friends, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just knowing you for, let's say, I'm meeting you for the first time in a
Mm-hmm.
week or in 2 weeks, and we're just getting to know each other. The human mind, somehow you're trying to impress this person. You're trying to do things to make the person feel good because I'm the one extending that friendship
Mm-hmm.
hand. So, and because I like you, I'm extending the friendship hand because let's assume that it's not mutual.
Mm-hmm.
I'm extending that hand. And I just want to do everything that will make you feel good. Oh, I really like you and I want us to be friends.
Mm-hmm.
But believe me, at some point, I call that stage like testing waters
Mm-hmm.
because you're trying to impress the person. You're
Mm-hmm.
not really showing who you are. The person is still trying to get to know you and getting to know you based on maybe what you are doing for her or what you're doing for him. But at some point, when you guys are long into that friendship, when you guys have grown old in the
Mm.
friendship, that's when your true nature starts
Yeah.
coming out. You get, and I feel like it's actually then it's actually then that you will understand or you would appreciate, like it's actually then that you would know your friend. It's
Mm-hmm.
actually then that if you guys have problems,
Mm-hmm.
you should communicate your problems. If you guys have, you know, if you guys that something little shouldn't break you guys. Because
Yeah.
it's I don't know if I'm even explaining this thing well, but friendship at the initial stage is different from friendship when you guys have gone to an extent, when you guys have maybe gone like 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and above. And there's something I also feel I call maturity in friendship.
Mm-hmm.
For instance, again, when friends that are, I would say, friendships or friends that are, a friendship that started when you were in nursery school or primary school, and then getting to secondary school, you
Mm.
guys are still friends.
Mm.
It's not The behavior is not the same. People are getting responsibilities, getting
Yeah.
matured.
Change.
Yeah, you should
Change
expect
happens.
that there's some things that won't be the same again. If
Mm-hmm.
normally I call you out, oh, I want to go and buy something, please
Mm-hmm.
come and follow me, and I'll be like, okay, I'm coming.
Mm-hmm.
I won't expect that in the next 5 years or when we are both busy working, trying
Mm-hmm.
to find our life, fix our life, and
Mm-hmm.
then you call me out, I should come and follow you.
Yeah.
I can say no to you. And
Yes.
my saying no to you doesn't make me a bad friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's now left for you to understand. Of course, it's not like I'll just shout and say no to you. I may tell you, maybe give reasons. Or like the point is that I may not come through at that point,
Mm.
when you want me to come through. But that doesn't make me a bad
A
friend.
bad friend. Yeah.
And
I
aside,
understand what you
you
mean.
get what I mean? So I feel like one, communication matters, like very important. Secondly, expectation, just like you said, it's
Mm.
okay to expect, but give that space. Just know that this person is human
Mm-hmm.
and anything can happen. And then thirdly, if you've been friends with someone for a very long time,
Yeah.
over time, there's some things that shouldn't be a big deal anymore.
Mm-hmm.
There's some things that when a person does, you can communicate and move on.
Yeah.
And then the fourth one is maturity.
Mm.
If we were friends, and like I said, if we were friends when we were kids
Mm-hmm.
and we are still friends into
No.
adulthood, it
Mm-hmm.
can't be the same. And then, for instance, I have a family. I get married, and then I have a family. I have children, and um, you want me to do something for you. Believe me, at some point I'll start prioritizing my children or my family over
Yeah.
you. You get what I
Exactly.
mean? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it doesn't mean that if you need, or if there's something life threatening and you need me, I won't be there. Or it doesn't also mean that if there is something, there is something. Let me not use life threatening here. Something that you want me to do, I need
Mm.
to come in person. There are different ways people solve problems. You know,
Yeah.
you can ask me to maybe follow you to do something, and I'm like, oh no, I'm busy now, but let's say, do you want me do you need me to maybe send someone to get it for you, things like that. That I'm not there with you present at the time you need it doesn't mean or make me a bad friend. I
Yep.
don't know. I don't know if you share the same belief with me. And
Yeah. Of course. But yeah. Uh, well, like you said, we are humans, and then we let our emotions get in the way of our um judgment. Do you understand? Like, even if you know that ideally you're not supposed to be angry with this your friend for this thing, but you still, you know, get angry. You understand? We are humans, and our emotions actually get in the way of our judgment. Like, sometimes you're not really reacting
Mhm.
based off on how you're supposed to react. It's just emotions, like, you know, and things, and we have different mentality about things. Like, you get, but the
Mm,
thing is, people should also know, friends should also know that if tables are turned, would you also do this?
yeah,
You understand? Like,
yeah.
that's putting yourself in another person's shoes.
Hmm.
Like, we can get busy. It's just like what you said now, being friends, childhood friends. Say maybe we are in different schools now. We were in different schools when we were kids, like, or say growing up, we went to different universities, and then I'm back from the uni. You're also back from the uni, and you expect us to be doing what we used to do
Yeah,
before we got into the university. I must say, I've picked up another habit in school,
yeah,
and then you're still stuck up on the previous things we used to do. I wouldn't want to do that thing with you
yeah.
anymore.
And it's not because people are different. Some
And
people
it's
are, they
exactly,
don't want to
and it doesn't mean
explore
I
something.
don't
Yeah.
want to keep being your friend.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
You.
I've moved from that.
Yeah.
You understand? So you should also understand that I've moved. It doesn't mean I don't want to do that thing. I might want to even do it, but not at the time you
At the
want to
time you
do
want
it. You
it. Yeah.
understand? Like,
Yeah.
you need to also communicate with me and say, oh, this is this is this. You need to be able to tell your friend that, oh, you've not been coming out, you've not been going out with
Mm-hmm.
me.
Mm-hmm.
What's the
What's the
matter?
matter?
Is there anything?
Yeah.
Did I
You
do
guys talk
anything
about
wrong? You
it.
understand? You guys talk
Yeah.
about it, like, oh, okay. Then your friend will tell you, oh, I've moved on from that. I'm not just interested in doing stuff like that anymore. And then she can also say, okay, fine, I'll look for someone that is interested in doing something like that with me. It's
Mm-hmm.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
Then but the thing about friendship is, another thing about friendship is, if you have a friend that, probably you're used to and she's probably not doing the thing that both of you are used to, and you now find someone that starts doing it with you, then you now find a way to distance your friend from yourself from that friend that is not used to it anymore. And then you and that friend are not like close friends anymore. You're just
So,
like talk buddies. Just once in a while you just talk, which
so
is fine.
I think this is leading to another. I don't know if it's a problem or meeting new people when you already have
During
during
friendships,
friendships when
yeah.
you have like a best friend or But I still feel actually, to be honest, when growing up, doing a lot of things in life, you may meet someone that you guys really gel,
Mhm.
you really vibe, you guys
Mhm.
really really really
Mhm.
flow better than who you're friends with or who your best friend or
Yeah.
something like that. Yes, you might you might meet someone like that, but then the question is, are you going to leave your best friend
Hmm.
and tag along with that person that you really flow with? My answer is, for me, it's a no.
Okay.
um for just one major reason. If my best friend, I've been very good, like very close to this
Mhm.
person, and she's been very good, we've been good, and it's a friendship that, like, we've known each other for a very long time.
Yeah.
I can't throw it away because I just recently met this person that I'm actually vibing with and
Mhm. I
stuff like that.
understand.
I can be We can vibe, we can be very good friends, see ourselves, have fun, if possible. Maybe one of the days introduce my best friend to you, and then we just vibe a lot. It depends on the situation.
Yeah.
But some people they just find some friends and then they discard the rest.
That's the thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But
It's.
then I feel like personality differences. I just believe that people should do who, like, this thing, do you.
Mhm.
Some people are extroverts, they're extreme extroverts. Some
Mhm.
people are introverts, so
Yeah.
you can have a friend that is an introvert, while you're an extrovert. You won't say because your friend is an introvert you now
Mhm.
be an introvert. No, you can, live your life, explore and live your life the way. That's where you can meet. It's okay to actually meet people, have different friends, and do a lot of things while you still have that person that you can still your go-to or something like that. You're very
Mhm.
close, instead of just dumping your friends. Or what do you think?
People are different. Honestly, if dumping that friend is what is good for you, okay, go on and dump your friend. But me,
It's
I
not
know,
funny.
I swear, me, I know that it's not the best thing to do, because at the end of the day, you still miss that friend, like
Mm-hmm.
no matter what. It's okay for two friends that used to be close before not to be close anymore, but you
Mm-hmm.
still talk when you need to
Mm-hmm.
talk. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of friends that, we don't talk every day. We don't talk every time, but
Mm-hmm.
whenever we talk, we talk.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
You've not dumped them, but life is happening.
Yeah, yeah.
You're meeting new people. You're becoming close to some other people as well. And for instance, you're staying in, say, you're staying in UK, your friend is in US.
Yeah.
You understand? The people in UK, your friends in the UK are people you will communicate more with, you know, instead of the one in the US. You understand what I mean? Like, that the person in the US has to understand that, okay, this distance between us and all of that. It's just like relationships. You
But
get.
let me ask. I'm sorry to cut you short, but you
Mm.
know that, anyway, just like you said, people are different. But I just feel like you may have friends in the UK and then
Mm-hmm.
your friend in the US whom you've known for a very long time, and you guys are good. But sometimes you believe that there are things you cannot share with. There are things that
I
that friend in the US is just for that friend in the US.
Yes, exactly. There are friends like that. Yes, those ones are like your best friend, your
Yeah.
best buddies.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
understand? But there are some other ones that are just your friends. Like, you same way you met them,
Yeah.
wherever it is you were before. Then both of you, dispersed. You went to your different respective places and all of that, and then you've gone to another place because we are growing. You're meeting new people every day,
Yeah.
and you don't know who you meet that will become very close to you, that you become fond of,
That will help your
that will
destiny.
help your destiny. You understand what I mean? So you don't know who you become fond of, and aside the ones that are very, there are some ones that are like close, that they are stamped in your heart. No matter what
Yes.
they do, they are still your best buddies. Those ones are there for that. But there are some other friends that you've met, you've shared some things together. You've been you've been there for each other. You guys have been friends before, but now you've moved to different places, and then you cannot continue being that same friends
So
that.
are you saying that distance can
Yeah,
actually?
distance actually. Yeah, distance, because they would also have close friends, people they are fond of there as well too. You understand? And
Yeah,
some people, they tend to forget the friends they have.
yeah, yeah. I
You
agree.
understand? So it's just like when we left school, you had friends in school. Definitely had close friends in school, and then you had some other friends that were just like friends, school friends and stuff. Now you left school, you've gone back to your house. Now you've gone to serve. You will have friends that you're fond of in camp as well, and the ones that want to be close to you in camp. Now you've picked those ones up. I feel like, because you can't do too many things at the same time. Because you're trying to be friends with those ones, it might actually affect, or you might be able to balance everything, but it might actually affect your friendship with the other ones. And them too, they would actually have met other people as well too. The same way it has happened for you, the same way as it has happened for them as well. So it's not like all of you are not friends anymore. It just depends on how all of you handle it. The other person, that one side of the friendship now might abandon the other one, like,
Mm.
omo, I don't see new friends, make I just continue. Then you are still holding on to that friendship, and it might be you that abandon the other one.
Mm.
And you understand. But the fact that it shouldn't lead to you people saying you're not talking to each other again because you people have gone to different places. No. There'll be time where you people want to, like, I've missed this person, let me call her. And then you guys will catch up, like, okay, how are you? How is everything? There are friends like that, don't you have friends that you can just call and be like, I've missed this girl, oh, let me just call her or ask her when is she free so
Mm-hmm.
we can chat and all of that. And then you call her,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just talk about old memories and things that you've done in the past and this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. The next time you guys might even talk will be like maybe in months. You understand? But there are some there are also other people that actually, like, once you people are not staying in the same place again, they don't care about you anymore. And I find it very surprising that, friendship, for instance, um if you consider someone as a friend, and then you feel like it's one-sided. You understand? I don't know how to explain it, but no matter how much you try to understand the other part, the person that is not doing much in that friendship, no matter how much you try to, even, I don't know, no matter how much you try to understand that person, it's going to get to you like it's still
Oh yeah, yeah.
one-sided.
Of course, I believe that for friendship to for friends to actually work or work
Mm-hmm.
out, yeah, it takes two to tango. It takes
Yeah.
two people to make it work.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have to be one sided. It's okay. I always say that it's okay for maybe myself to extend that hand, like
Mm-hmm.
that friendship hand. It's okay for the other person to extend that friendship hand. But then you guys, both of you need to put in the work
Yeah.
to ensure that you still remain friends.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's one-sided, no. If the struggle is coming from one person, it doesn't make sense. Personally, me, I'll get tired because
Yeah, that's the
I
thing.
don't know, everyone has
So
pride, of course,
yeah,
and I don't know
that,
how
that
to.
that's where I was getting to. Like, it's
Yeah.
valid for that person to abandon the other
Mhm.
person. Like,
Mhm.
it's one-sided anyway.
Mhm.
So if both of you reach a conclusion that you don't want to, yeah, it's valid. Like,
Yeah.
it's fine. Both of you can go in your separate way. That the friendship is not working, because friendship is just like relation. It has to be both of you. Like, if I'm saying I'm friends with you, I cannot be friends with you and then I'm always the one calling you.
Yeah.
At some point, I'll get tired. Like, this person doesn't really care about me.
Mhm.
It leads to expectations. Now, my expectations towards that person is actually valid because we are calling ourselves friends. Communicating, fine, you've communicated with the person. Oh, why are you not doing this? Why are you not calling me? I'm not happy, blah, blah. But the person has still not changed. It's valid for both of you to say for you to say you. That's where friendship breakups comes in, because I can say, I know they do friendship with this person again, because
Yeah.
she's not trying to be
Yeah, it's
friends with me.
valid
You
actually.
understand?
Yeah, it looks like you're forcing yourself on the person.
Exactly. You get what I
And who
mean?
wants to feel like that?
So it's better to just, both of you should just go your separate ways. And it's not only just female and female, though. Male and female. I'm not talking about boyfriend now. Like, I'm talking about like having a male friend, a
Yeah.
female
But the
friend.
thing is, for guys, is it every guy? We believe that most guys that come to you,
Mm-hmm.
maybe they want something else and not just to be friends with you. So the question now is, will they stay? You get, so if a guy asks you out and like, oh, the guy should ask you out and like, oh, I just want us, you want something, person wants something from you, and you guys don't share the same interest. It's not what you have that he has. He's coming for something else, while maybe you already have someone at the time, and you kind of like the person. Maybe you just want you guys to talk and nothing extra. So the question is, will the guy stay? So that's the thing. Or will the guy want something else from you? It depends on the guy
It
actually.
depends on the guy.
Some guys don't want to stay, but is it safe to be around such person? Not like, safe in the sense that this person likes you and you may not feel the same way. But do you want to
See,
be friends with that person? Is it safe to be friends with that person?
me, I think it depends on the girl. It's not even the guy this time around. It
Mm-hmm.
depends on the girl. Because guys will always be guys. And when I say
Yeah, I
guys will
agree.
always be guys, I don't mean it in a bad way.
I agree.
But this, you already know that this person um
Likes you in that way.
has already shown interest in you and
Yeah.
all of that. But it depends on how you
Handle
deal
it.
with, how you
Mm-hmm.
handle it. If the guy comes, it doesn't mean the guy would not respect you, and the guy would not, he will respect himself now. You understand? It depends on the kind of things you share with the guy, how you interact with the guy, what you say to the guy. You understand what I mean? Don't be too, I don't know,
You want to say free or like,
don't be too free with such person. I
mm-hmm.
think that's just the thing. Don't be
Yeah,
too free. It's safe to be around that kind of, around such guy, but you just have to be careful so that
fall into
you
the
don't
hole.
exactly, so that the guy will not, you will not start abina.
Yeah.
But I feel like I have male friendships that are actually quite good, you know.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I also have guys that are my friends that I really,
Yeah,
really like.
yeah.
And
Both of you are just friends.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah. And I
it's
wouldn't
I
want to
like I
lose
like
that
male
friendship.
friendships
Yes.
a lot. Like, male friendships comes with respect.
Mm-hmm.
It comes with respect. It comes with understanding. A guy would understand you quickly than a girl.
I agree.
Honestly. And if the guy is not even understand, you tell you, what you did is wrong.
Yes, it's
Don't
true.
do it again. That
Mm.
thing where you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it will come out straight to you. Like girls. Some girls can be like, okay, that kind of thing.
Yeah. And
But
in their hearts like this,
exactly. Guy friendships, I have guy friendships that are like strong, going well and all of that. But the thing is, if you are now in a relationship and you have guy friendship, is how you now handle it. That is not the problem, because your guy might start thinking, oh, it's not, a girl cannot have a male friend or a male bestie, something like that. But you, in your mind, you already know that, well, society has already made everything bad for somebody, because by the time you have a male friend that is close to you, and then you're in a relationship now, they'll think you and your male friend, you are doing friends with benefits. It's like,
I,
but for me, I honestly think, if a guy has already shown interest in a girl, it's not bad to be around such person, but you just have to always remind the guy that, Omo, I'm not interested in you. You understand that kind of thing? Always remind him, say, we know this is where you are. Because you know how guys are. Guys will always be guys. Like, if you're
yeah.
showing, like now, you and the guy, you're going out, or maybe you come to visit the guy, you're laughing in a way that both of you are making jokes, laughing, you're eating together. This guy will fall in love with you more.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's not a bad thing to come and to go and visit the guy. Visit the guy. If you want chop for your house, chop for your house. Do whatever you want to do and go. It's not like you now say you want to sleep over at his place.
Mm-hmm.
The guy that already likes you,
Mm-hmm.
or
I mean, it's not even fair on the guy. It's not.
yes,
Yeah.
it's not fair on the guy. You understand? And don't be in his space too much. You understand? Like you can see the guy once in a while. It shouldn't be every time. Don't be in his space too much. Allow room for him to meet other people as well, so that you will fall in love with other people. You understand? Not like it's you that you don't like this guy. You're not going to date him. Any small thing you carry phone.
No,
I
it's
want to call
possible.
him
It's actually possible that you like the guy, but not like because well, I
as a
don't know about
friend.
fit. Yeah, I don't know
As a
about
friend.
people, but
But that's the thing, because you're not going to date him, you have to
mm.
be able to compromise and reduce some certain things, even at your own detriment, so
And
that you will not.
also, like you said, let the guy know.
Mm-hmm,
Like if you have someone, it's okay to say, "Oh, I actually have someone." Let the guy know.
mm-hmm,
So these people that feel like, "Oh, I asked her out and she knew she wasn't going to be with me,
mm.
and she spent all my money and stuff like that." Would you actually be friends with someone that you don't like? You cannot be friends
You
with
can't be,
someone that you
yeah, you
don't
can't
like
be friends
now.
with someone that you
So
don't
so
like,
and it's possible.
except you're benefiting something from that
Yes,
person.
it's possible. I feel like it's possible to actually be in a relationship and like someone else. No, not like
No, not
not
the,
like that liking someone.
yes.
You can just like this person. Oh, you like the person as my friend,
Mm-hmm,
but not you want to be in a relationship with the person.
mm-hmm,
And that's what I think. You can be in a relationship and still like someone as your friend.
mm-hmm.
You get
Yeah,
not like you're double dating or maybe
yeah. That's
cheating or
yeah.
something like that.
You're right. You're 100% right.
Because
But still, even if you like that person as your friend, there should be
of course,
boundaries.
you have
There should
to
be like enough
set
boundaries,
boundaries.
especially
Yes,
when you know that that person, the guy likes
likes
you,
you. Yes.
or the girl likes you.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's different from for a girl,
Yes.
and then it's different
For
for a
yeah,
guy.
yeah, yeah.
For instance, if it's the girl that is liking the girl might not tell the guy that she
Mm-hmm.
likes him,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but the guy knows he doesn't like the girl.
Mm-hmm.
Guys can hide their feelings.
Mm-hmm.
He can say because of that. In short, he might even date the girl and
Mm-hmm.
eventually dump her
Mm-hmm.
at the end. That one
Mm-hmm.
is another talk for another
Mm-hmm.
time. But still, as a lady, like you have to create that boundary and always let the guy know that no, this thing I'm doing is not
Yeah,
because it's because of this, because it's going to serve as a form of reminder to the guy that you like him as a
as
friend,
a friend.
and not,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going, I think, the guy would respect the lady more.
And it's
You
even going
understand?
to reduce, friction.
Yes, you get what I mean. Like, and allow the guy give the guy space, because in a situation where even if you guys are very close, you see each other, even if you see each other almost every day, still give the guy space to allow the guy meet other people. You understand? You can introduce him to girls and all of that. Allow the guy meet other people. Even when the guy wants to come around, sometimes even if you feel like, oh yeah, you want him around and stuff like that, but you can say, you shouldn't come around, you're not around, or something like that, just because you want that space to be there.
Mm.
Because the guy will continue coming. Someone that already likes you, seeing you every time.
Yeah,
It's
you'll
difficult
be
for that
growing
person to,
now. The
yeah,
relationship keep
it's difficult
growing.
for that person to stop liking you at that point, except the guy has already seen someone else that he likes more than you.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's going to be very difficult now. But all in all,
Yeah, generally.
male friendships are actually very good, honestly.
But
Like
I feel
having
like
having friends, being friends with a male, with sorry, with a guy, is more like, I don't know. I feel like it's more. I wouldn't say it's wait. I wouldn't say it's more beneficial. I don't know, but it lasts.
it lasts. Yes,
Yeah,
I
it
agree.
lasts longer than female friendships.
I think this is because I don't know if it because of how or who we represent in our families. Because I grew up with boys around me,
Yeah, I grew up
and
with boys around me as
yeah,
well.
so I kind of formed that, because I was always my brothers are around me all the time, and it was just them going out with them and stuff like that.
Well,
Though I went to an all girls school anyway, I had friends, just few friends as well. And then even going to school like uni, and I still had friends. But I just find myself like it's in a way I kind of appreciate when you have male friends. Like when I have
than
male,
yeah,
yeah,
than female friends. I
yes,
get, I get, but it's not like that for me, anyways. Me, I don't know. It's normal for me. Like male or female, for me, Even if I grew up with male, I'm the only girl in my family. So, but I appreciate male friendship as
Mm-hmm.
well,
Mm-hmm.
and I appreciate female friendships.
Of
But I
course,
just
the
think,
good ones.
yeah,
Yeah,
I just think male friendships last longer, and then they tend to understand you
better.
quickly than even before you talk. They already know what's up with you. Like they don't probe you too much, and they don't get in their feelings. Ladies, we used to get in our feelings too much. Before you don't talk like this, fight go don't happen. Fight go, you go just say they chat with each other, they follow each other. Wetin happen? And you know that a lady is giving you attitude. You understand? But for a guy, he will come to you. Why are you giving me attitude? What happened? Did I do something? And before you, funny enough, in male friendship, you hardly fight in male friendship
Hmm.
because
Yeah.
why you fight, you even think, why am I fighting with this person safe? Because you'll be able to tell him that this is what you did, I don't like it. To him to say, sorry nah. But him
Mm.
to tell you this is what you did. You understand? Guys are always very quick to tell you that this is what you did. But ladies, we like to keep, sometimes because of pride now, female
Mm.
to female, you like to, you understand?
But it's so annoying. I feel like it's so annoying to be, should I use it, priding for your female friend. I'm like, who is this one? Why
Hmm.
you it's I see it as being weird. Like, I'm a girl like you. Why are you priding for me? Like, what is it? So
You
what?
see, if we are human beings. We have different ways that we think. We have different ways that we think. I don't know how to judge that one. What you just said now. I
Ah,
don't know what to
I
say
see it as
about it.
I see
But
it as it's just so weird and irritating to me. Like,
the
what?
the only thing I find very annoying in female friendships is if I'm telling you stuff about myself, why aren't you telling me stuff about yourself too?
Yeah, that one can be
It
annoying
will
as
make
well.
me stop.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wouldn't want to tell you stuff because I feel like it's one sided. Like this person is just always listening to whatever I tell her. And sometimes it might not even annoy me. It might just be like I feel comfortable telling this person this thing. I don't care if she tells me her stuff or not. But there's some certain people that it will annoy you. Like, you will not find out that maybe, for instance, so you call somebody your friend now. You're always telling her about your boyfriend and stuff. I always telling her about what's going on in your relationship and everything. And then all of a sudden she tells you she's getting married.
Hey,
It go pain you. Oh.
yes, now.
Like me when they tell you say I get boyfriend, wetin dey happen for my relationship? I be fool, I be you now, you don't get boyfriend, you
No,
don't
you
date,
didn't even
you
say
don't say
anything.
anything, now you want come marry.
No, that
It go
person is
pain
not your
person.
friend. No, that
Yes.
person is definitely not your friend.
It's valid to not even go to that person's wedding, just send gifts
That
and
person,
stuff.
me, I won't even send gifts.
I
In that situation, no, no. In that situation, yeah, I won't even send gifts. I wish you well. I say I'll send you a congratulatory message. Congratulations. But me and how? I won't even no. I won't even send gifts. So, but there's something that you said which is very true. Setting boundaries. If you
yeah,
have guy friends, set boundaries.
set
And
boundaries.
at some point, actually, if the friendship is sort of not platonic, you know what I mean? Like,
Mm-mm,
you guys are just you guys are still the same, and
mm.
you will get to some point where I feel like it may get to some point where, oh, you like this person may be liking you, and the person is seeing that you're not even forthcoming. So you guys are still friends. You guys will just remain friends like that
Mhm.
until one day, the person will even know who you're dating and who he is dating and stuff like that.
See, between male and female, it's very easy for one person to catch feelings when you are friends.
Yeah.
That's why even from the start, you need to set boundaries, except it's like someone that you're not seeing all the time. But if it's someone that is around you all the time, especially someone, if it's a person don't have girlfriend, you two don't have boyfriend, I don't know how that friendship want to work quick, like without both of you catching feelings, but
Mm,
still set boundaries, especially when you know that this person is not my spec, but I like him.
mm,
It's not my type. Just know, just
mm.
zero your mind. You know when they say you cannot have your cake and eat it, how they say it.
Eat your cake. I be have
You
your cake
cannot
and
kick,
eat
you
it, or
cannot eat your
you
cake and
cannot have
have
it.
it.
Yeah.
Ehen. Many girls or many guys, no, boys and girls. they like to eat their cake, have their cake and eat their cake and whatever it is. You
Uh,
understand what I mean?
yeah.
You get me already.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, because some people want to be friends with a guy and they want to be in a relationship with the guy. I don't know how to
Is it
explain it
like some people want to be friends with a guy, but they don't want to be in a relationship with a guy, and they
exactly.
want to keep the guy?
And you get what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I get what you
they
mean.
want to enjoy the benefits of being in a relationship with that guy and also enjoy the benefits of being friends with that guy, but
You don't want to date the
they don't want
guy.
to define it as
Yeah.
we are seeing each other, we are dating. They want to make it is exactly what is called friends with benefits. Do you understand what I mean? Like,
Mm. But friends with benefits
friends with
from
benefits
on the other
defined.
girl's side,
Mm,
because I know that some people will just come out to tell you, okay, both parties, both the boy and the girl, they're
mm.
like, we're friends with benefits. Please don't catch feelings. You
That's
know?
what I'm saying. Like, friends with benefits is already defined. Like, they both know, but like this other one I'm talking about is like, maybe let me give an example. Like, say two friends, boy and girl. The guy went to spend the night in the girl's house. Maybe something happened and this thing. They now eventually had sex and this thing. Both of them liked the fact that they had sex and all of that. Now, the girl now wants to continue, but the guy has started liking her, but she knows she cannot date the guy. You understand? Now the girl is liking that relationship, but she cannot date him. You get what I mean? Like,
Mm,
she cannot date him. She
mm,
doesn't want to date him.
mm-hmm.
The guy too, at some point, doesn't want to date the girl, but he likes her like that too. You understand what I mean? But they don't want to define it as a relationship, but they want to keep being friends still. Do you get what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
they
yeah.
still want to be friends,
I
but
do.
they still want to be doing what people do in the relationship. You get what I mean? Like, it's
Yeah.
not this one is not even friends with benefits.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like they want to be that friends and they are still like they still want to, you know, say half relationship, half friendship
At the end of the
ish.
day, problems. Yeah,
Yes. That's what
because
I think. That's what many people do. That's why many guys don't like when a girl says, "I have a male friend," that kind of
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
I think
because
that's why many guys
most
don't
guys
like
believe
it.
that, oh, you're definitely doing something with that
Yes,
guy. You
exactly.
guys are not just friends.
But there are
So
some girls that actually do that, and there's some guys that actually do that, like, because I know some of my male friends used to say, if they call this particular girl now, or they say, I want to go to this particular girl, it's their friend though. Like, the girl is their friend, like, they are friends. They can just say, maybe if I go to this girl's house now, we know what will happen for the girl's house. They are friends, oh, but that girl is their friend. And she too, she takes the guy as, you understand? Maybe the guy and the girl, they are just maybe classmates and stuff, but they are
mm-hmm.
friends, close friends. She has her boyfriend, he has his own girlfriend, and maybe the guy's girlfriend is not around, the girl's boyfriend is not around, both of them are friends. Maybe they don't used to really see each other, maybe
Like
once
that,
in a
yeah.
while. The guy will just say, let me just call this girl, he's bored. We'll go to the girl's house, both of them will punch. That's it. Continue their friendship. That's exactly what I'm
Yeah, I
trying
get
to
what
tell
you
you. You
mean.
understand what I
Yeah,
mean?
I get what you mean. Well, so generally, both boys and girls, and especially let's say girls, because I know that
Mm.
girls we have plenty wahala.
Hmm.
So,
We
but
have, oh, hey.
girls, I would say that in friendships, like the point we're trying to make here
Mm.
is that in friendships we have different personalities. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to summarize. In friendship we have different personalities. I am not you and you are not me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the better you, or the earlier you understand that, the easier it
Mm-hmm.
flows, like our friendship flows. And then secondly, expectations. Like Barry has said, it's okay. We're human beings. Everyone has expectations. But then while having the expectations, just give that space. Know that you're human. The person that you're having the expectations for
Mm-hmm.
is a human being, and I mean the
And
person can
it's not even wrong
fall
to have
short.
expectations, yeah.
Yes.
But
So
communicate all your
yeah,
expectations and all
yeah.
of that.
And then forgiveness is key to any
Mm-hmm.
relationship,
Yeah.
both boy relationship, girl relationship. Forgiveness is very important. For me personally,
Mm-hmm.
when someone does something to me and you say sorry, especially when it comes to my best friend or
Yeah.
my close friend, what I do is I look back at the relationship and see how it's been, how long
Mm-hmm.
we've been good. And it depends on what you have done or what you did at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So that, I mean, that would, it's actually helps me to judge whatever I want to judge. But I'm that kind of person that I'm easy to just spit out whatever I want to spit out, and then once I spit it out, I'm good. If I'm angry with you, you're seeing it there. I'm angry with you, and I'm able to sleep well and then move on with my life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not used to bearing grudges, and based on what we have discussed earlier, it depends on, people are different, and you can meet new friends. Another point, you can meet new friends, and for me, I don't forget my old friends. I can meet new friends. I want to explore. I want to learn new things from new people. I'm
Mm-hmm.
open to that actually,
Yeah.
but then I still don't dump my old friends because I feel like we've been there for long. So I don't know. I'm kind of skeptical to just jump in, unless maybe there's something that happened between us that we broke up, and then we're done. But if not, I still communicate with my other friends, like the new ones, sorry, and then my old friends are still there, especially if we are still communicating, if it's not one sided. Then the other one is, people should understand that there's maturity in friendship. Your friend from childhood will not be the same friend you have when you guys are already mature. It's
Mm-hmm.
more like knowing a guy. Oh, you know this guy, and you guys were friends in primary school, and then in university the guy, let's say, asking you out, or the guy wants to be a friend, and then you're like, oh, you've always known him. No, a lot has happened in that person's life, that person that might not be the same person that you knew back then. So there is maturity in friendship. It Friendship is, like I said, it moves, or it's in stages,
Mm-hmm.
you know, testing the waters, and then you guys moving to the next level of becoming very good friends. And as they're moving to that next level of becoming very good friends, you should know that people are changing, different responsibilities, things happening in people, life events, life just happens, and then understand that there's not going to be the same thing, and then communicate if you have issues anywhere
Mm.
in that friendship. And also, it takes two people to make things work out.
Yeah.
I'll keep emphasizing on that.
It takes
Friendship is not just
two.
one-sided.
Yeah.
And as a friend, I won't walk on eggshells around you. Once I feel like I'm walking on eggshells around you, or I may be working on eggshells around you, if I communicate and then nothing is happening, I find my way. And then when it comes to friends with guys, people should learn, like, even if you're in a relationship, it's okay to speak to people, speak to other people, and but then, like Barry has said, set boundaries. And it's okay to, hear from others, learn new things, do new things, go to places. But then when it comes to guys and, relationships and friendships, personally, our own opinion, I feel like it's okay, but then set boundaries, know when to say no. And so I don't know, Barry, there's something else you have to say.
No,
I don't
not
know if I've summarized this well.
really. Yeah, yeah, you have. I just want to add more to the forgiveness aspect. Like,
Hmm.
not just friendships, honestly. I feel like if someone has apologized to you, except you're seeing that this person is not remorseful or something,
Hmm.
but I feel like if someone has apologized, even whether the person is remorseful or not, give that person a second chance.
Yeah.
Just try. Don't hold the word to your chest. Give, yeah, honestly, especially in friendships, if your friend has said sorry to you, she respects you enough to apologize. Because, in short, your friend doesn't even need to apologize before you know she's sorry.
Yeah.
Once she starts explaining to you she's sorry, obviously she feels like she owes you an explanation,
Mm-hmm.
because she has actually she knows that she has done something wrong.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Usually you don't owe anybody any explanation,
Explanation.
but
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
people that are close to you
Yeah.
explains,
Yeah.
that means they
Yeah.
already know they
Mm-hmm.
are wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my best friend, we don't even used to apologize to each other, say sorry or this.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just explain, this is what happened, though. You, this is what happened, though.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing, we already, I don't think we will say, oh yeah, sorry, that kind of
Mm-hmm.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll just talk.
Mm-hmm.
We just talk, and then we are back. We are good. You understand? It's not like we don't fight. We fight, but we just talk and we are good. But forgiveness is something that people should learn to have, because God self, by the time if you offend God and you ask for forgiveness, He will forgive you
Mm-hmm.
like immediately.
Yeah.
Just so far you're repentant, He will forgive. Then why can't you forgive your friend if something has happened? Es- But you can also forgive, and it depends on what your friend has done to you. You can forgive and let that friend go. You don't have any grudge towards that person,
Mm-hmm.
but you can forgive and let that friend go, because
Mm-hmm.
whatever it is the person has done is something that really hurts you and you don't want it to happen again,
Mm-hmm.
or it has made you realize kind of person that your friend is, and
Mm-hmm.
you wouldn't want to associate with her
Mm-hmm.
because of that.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine,
Mm-hmm.
but still forgive that person,
Mm-hmm.
because there's actually a thin line between friendship and hatred. If you don't actually forgive someone and that thing is still in your mind, whenever you see that person, you start feeling hatred towards that person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I should call it hatred or dislike, but you just don't like that person because of what it will still be in your mind that this person did that thing to me, because you've refused to forgive that person. You understand what I mean? Like, that's why you see, I'm going to digress a little. That's why you see boyfriend and girlfriend, they hate each other. They don't, after they've broken up, they don't like each other again. Me, I don't see it like that. If your relationship does not work out, fine, no, you might not be talking, but you shouldn't hate each other.
Yeah.
It's not like say, God forbid, I can never talk to my ex-boyfriend,
Yeah.
or you understand. It's just
Yeah.
the same thing with friendships.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? Like, forgive the person, even if you're not going to be friends with that person anymore. But forgive the person. You should see the person outside. You understand what I mean? Like, you should be able to say, "Oh, this was my friend before." You understand that kind of thing. We used to be close friends, and this thing, like, we used to be close friends and stuff. And then you move on. Like, just say hello to the person. It
Mm-hmm.
doesn't mean because you've seen the person again, you guys will continue to be friends. No,
Mm-hmm.
but just forgive.
Yeah.
My friend has apologized. I've forgiven her. I've
Yeah.
forgotten about. Fine, you might not even forget, but she has apologized and everything is fine. Forgive. Forgiveness is key, honestly. That I think that it also makes like your relationship with your friend grow. You understand? Like, when you, even before the person apologizes, you forgive the person. But
And that's, I think, forgiveness, just like you said, generally,
mm-hmm,
even in marriage,
yeah.
you have to, my mom will say, you keep forgiving.
Mm-hmm,
And you keep forgiving. So we're not talking about some things that, that like they're out of beat or something like that,
mm-hmm,
but it's forgiveness is something people would have to take in as a virtue. Like,
yeah.
you just have to learn it.
Mm-hmm,
Forgive. I feel like if you need to shout, if you need to scream, if that's
mm-hmm,
going to make you feel good,
mm-hmm,
scream, shout, and do all what you have to do, even if it's to slap the person,
mm-hmm.
but not to kill the person. It's going to make you feel good, and then you move on. Do it. Just let it out, and then go.
Yeah.
And you know, okay.
Forgiveness is love,
Mm-hmm.
and learn to love your friends as you love yourself.
I think we've come to the end of this
Yay.
episode. I'm already tired. I
Me
think
too.
I've stressed and drained my brain. I'm so
Yeah.
tired,
Yeah, but
honestly.
anticipate
Yeah, for more.
for
We
more.
have this is it's like I said, I always introduce, or like I always say, this channel, we talk about nursing, we talk about health, we talk about therapy, what we feel should make people feel good, and
Mm-hmm.
we are open to asking questions and receiving messages in case you want any topic to be dealt with, you want us to discuss something else, something, anything at all. And yeah, we're open for it. Yeah. Okay, so thank you very much for listening, and we
Thank
always believe
you.
that people should learn, and this channel is for people to listen and
We're
learn.
open
Share
to
with your
learning as
friends
well.
and subscribe, please, because they have a lot.
Please subscribe,
Subscribe.
subscribe,
We have a
subscribe,
lot
subscribe.
to share with you guys, and anticipate for more good things.
Come.
Have a nice night
Thank you.
and take care. See you later. Bye.
Bye.